How to create an even 3-part split screen effect in Premiere Pro. Let's get into it. Begin by enabling rulers and guides in your Premiere Pro. If you don't see these here, just click this plus icon here and then you can drag anything onto your shelf. Next, right click the ruler and then select Add Guide. In this case, I'm working on a 1920 video that I'm going to split into 3 parts. To get an even split, we have to divide 1920 by 3, so each segment is 640 pixels. So I'm going to write 640 into the position and then choose OK. I'm then going to right click and then choose Add Guide again. I'm then going to double 640, so 1280, and then choose OK again, and this gives us our 3 even parts. Next, we need to add footage to these areas and crop it to fit. We can do this by clicking and dragging onto the timeline. So here's my first clip. I'm going to click into the video, come up to Effect Controls and move it to the area where I want it to be. I'm going to put it in section 1. You may need to zoom in on the guides like so, just to get the alignment perfect. I'm going to go for that. Next, I'm going to add my second shot on top of my first shot. Again, following the same process, coming into Effect Controls and adjusting it to suit what I need for the video. In this example now, I need to use the crop tool to crop this left and right part. So we can just come down in Effect Controls and increase the crop left to crop the left. Again, you may need to zoom in to get this perfect. You may need to go up in specific decimal places to get it spot on. There we go, I'm happy with that. Now going to do the same on the right side, again, coming back up to crop, dragging the crop right over like so, and then just decreasing this value until it fits my line. I'm happy with that. And then finally, I'm going to come back up to my third piece of footage, drag this in, come back to Effect Controls and move it over to the right side like so. And all that's left to do now is crop the left side of this clip. So I'm going to come down to crop left. Again, zooming in is required just to get this precise. At this point, I do recommend zooming right in and using the hand tool to go across just to check that the seams are perfect. At this point, we can drag these guides that we've created and move them out of our video. And that's all there is to it.